Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am Henry Vernon from ACC Driving School. I am here with a student. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey, hello. Okay, so we're gonna run through the driving test. We're at South Florida DMV. I can't tell you what DMV it is, you know that, because I got in trouble with them earlier when I first started, so I can't see. But if you know the areas, if you know, you know, right? You'll see things that will remind you of actually where you are, right? But we're gonna run through the actual driving test step by step. But before I get into the video, I'm going to ask you guys again to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Remember, I have Sequence Sound if you're into music, reggae, dancehall, sound system. That is Sequence Sound on YouTube. If you're into cars, I have Exotic Car Culture. So if you're into cars, car shows, car events, that would be Exotic Car Culture. And this channel, ACC Driving School, if you have not subscribed, I'm begging you to please subscribe to this channel. I also have the 4, the 8, the 12-hour traffic ticket classes on my website, accdriverseducation.com. I have this new required 6-hour class for teenagers, and I have the 4-hour class for people over 18 that is required before you get your learner's permit. So I have the 6-hour class and the written test on the website for people under 18. I also have the third-party driving test. If you want to do the third-party driving test, if you're having a problem finding an appointment at the DMV, call me up at 954-588-8075. Again, that is 954-588-8075. And again, the website is accdriverseducation.com. Long commercials, right?
Yeah.
I gotta do my commercials. Alright, so let's get into the video. So they're going to ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
To the left.
What else do you do?
You put the car in park. You pull up your emergency brake and you turn off the ignition.
Cool. Alright, go ahead. Do your turn signal. Signal left. Signal right. Blow the horn. Press and release the brake. Okay. So they're checking the brake lights. They're going to be outside, checking your brake lights, your turn signal lights, and your horn. If any of those things are not working, they will not take you out in that car. So keep that in mind. Now they're going to ask you to turn the steering wheel all the way to the left, all the way until it stops. They're checking your left front tire. Turn all the way right. All the way. Again, they're checking your right front tire. They will not take you out in the car if the tires are not good. So when you're done, you straighten back the wheel like you just did. Alright, so now they're going to come into the car and basically tell you to listen and follow instruction. That is crucial. It's almost impossible to pass the test if you don't listen. People think ahead of them and get messed up, right? So just listen to them and try to follow the instruction. Let's reverse, and we're going to go to the left, and we're going to go through the entire test. Look behind you. No mirror, no camera, right?
Okay.
So look behind. If you're reversing, they want you looking behind. You reverse until your mirror is past the end of the line, like about that. Turn all the way right. And keep reversing. Alright, good drive. I guess we need to put the window up because this rain's coming.
It's coming for real.
Yeah. Alright, go to the stop sign and make a left. It's bright out anyway, so we're good. Alright, so you come to the stop sign. Make sure you come to a complete stop. And then you count 1, 2, 3. You look in both ways and then you go into the left. Stay in your right lane, and we're going to drive no more than 10 miles per hour. Maximum 10. We're making a left turn, so you signal left. You see that yellow line right there? You're going to be a little bit left of that yellow line. The yellow line right there. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to come to a complete stop. Again, we're counting 1, 2, 3. Alright, go ahead, make your left. Go into your right lane. And we're going to go down into the corner by these beautiful new dumpsters. I say things like that. So people know. so we're gonna go down past this tree that's sticking out right here, and we're going to make a right turn. Signal right. And as soon as we go around the corner, we're going to stop, and then we're gonna do the quick stop. So you straighten up on the right side here and stop about here. So now they're gonna tell you to basically speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. Imagine a kid just ran out in the road following, chasing a ball or whatever. You're trying not to hurt them, right?
Yeah.
Speed up to 20, do your sudden stop. Stay closer to the right side and stop. Stop sudden. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just like that. Now reverse straight back. So put the car in reverse. And remember, if you're straight when you stop, the car will go straight back, right? So look behind and just let it roll straight back. No gas, nothing. Just let it roll. And then they'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Alright, stop about here. That's cool. Now put it back in drive. We're going to go down to the end and make a left. Again, your signal left. Close to the right side, and then we're gonna park in between the cones. So again, the closer you are to the right side, the better, right? So again, we're gonna line up. Again, in most cars, you're lining up the mirror. In this car, we're putting the cone right there in between the steering wheel and the mirror. So go up a little bit more, just a touch, like about that. That looks good. Signal left. Turn all the way left. Release your brake. And roll gently into the space. As you get to the center, you straighten up. Keep going around a little bit more and straighten the wheel. Push straight in. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Okay, that's cool. Reverse straight back. And when your mirror is past the cone, you turn in all the way to the right. Like here, turn all the way right. And you're reversing until your mirror is past the middle. Right there, stop. But remember, you gotta be looking behind.
Oh yeah. I keep looking in the mirror. I need to stop.
Yeah, you definitely need to stop. Pull up on close to the right side. See the white line on the right side? Pull close to it. Like about that, and you're gonna stop about here. And now we're gonna do the 3-point turn. So signal left. Turn all the way left until the wheel stops. Release your brake and you're gonna roll forward. Do a little bit more. You're gonna stop before you hit the curb over there. Put the car in reverse. All the way right. Look over your left shoulder. And reverse. When your mirror is past the middle like that, you stop. Put it back in drive. Signal left again. And turn left. So now, if you don't signal, every time that you forget to signal, you lose 4 points. Right? You're allowed to lose up to 30 points in the test and self-pass. So if you forget 1 or 2 times, don't panic, right? Just keep going. Make a left, go into your right lane. So yeah, you can get 30 negative points and still pass. So that means you're allowed to make quite a few mistakes. Alright, so we're gonna go back to where we started, and that's the end of the actual test. Easy as ever, right?
Right.
Easy peasy, basically.
Easy.
Yeah, and here again, the speed limit is no more than 10. So keep it nice and slow. So we're making a left turn, go into the right lane. Don't turn into the left lane, right lane, and then a quick left right here. Right lane, and then park up on the left side. Okay, signal left again, and roll into a parking space. Easy. Straight.
Like I'm a driver.
Put
Okay.
it in park. Well, you did it.
I know.
How you think you did?
I'll give myself like an 85.
85.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, you passed the test, so I'd give you more like a 90.
A 90? Okay, that's good.
All right, so you see, she did well. I'll put that in the description whenever she take her test. She still hasn't gotten like an appointment yet, but when she does, I'll put it in the description what she did on the test.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm asking you again, guys, again to subscribe to my other channel. I can't stop begging because you don't know we're trying to build this thing, right? So, Sequence Sound, if you're into music, reggae, dancehall, sound system, that would be Sequence Sound. Exotic car culture, if you like cars. I have 2 beautiful BMWs that I feature on the channel, and I go to a lot of car shows. So I show like the most beautiful cars in South Florida, supercars, BMWs, you name it. I go to the shows, they have them. This channel, ACC Driving School, if you haven't subscribed already, I'm asking you to do that. I have the 4, the 8, the 12-hour classes on the website, accdriverseducation.com. I also have the 6-hour and the 4-hour classes for people trying to get a permit. The 6-hour for people under 18 and the written tests. The 4-hour for people over 18. And the third-party driving test, 954-588-8075. And I also have a female instructor coming online, so look out for that. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.